Hello out there. I'm Brian, and this is my first video log. Or video blog, whatever they call them nowadays. I vowed to myself I would never do this because the people who I knew that did it back 10 years ago when it first started were, you'd look at them and say, wow, we had a bunch of blogs out there, but they were all done by people who had a lot of time on their hands and had not much of a life to live, and so they blog and blog and blog and not really say much. And now here I am doing it. Oh gosh, it's amazing how things come around. I'm 43 years old. I'm a network engineer. I have a lot of interests. Comparative religion is one of my biggest. I like talking about faith, what people believe as far as God, and how they see the world and how they relate it to their God. A great interest of mine is the proliferation of Islam. It doesn't scare me the way it scares some people. I see some individuals with some videos on here that would, they're just scary. They don't like the faith. They only see the faith for what certain members of the faith do. And, well, unfortunately, as I read the Quran and the Hadiths, I see exactly why these certain number of people who very, very literally interpret these books believe the way they do. But then again, we don't have a whole lot to go on for the Quran or the Hadiths. They're documents that I can't make any head or tail of. I've read the Quran. I did make it all the way through, and it was a chore. It wasn't a joy. I also get tired of Islamists telling me that I need to learn Arabic to truly understand the Word of God. I'm a Christian, and I had no problem with the English translations of the Bible. None. Now, learning the original language or having a lexicon there really helps, but it's not required. I can read John, the first chapter of the Gospel of John, and immediately know what they're talking about. I know what God's talking about in that book. It touches me no matter what language it's in. And it's touched people in thousands, literally thousands of languages. We've got some 10,000, or I'm sure the number's more, but we've got a huge number of languages on this planet. In essence, as many people as there are on this planet. Some of them use the syntactical rules of English, others Chinese, others Arabic, and that Bible reaches through all of those languages. That's why I'm a Christian. It speaks to me. And the Jesus of the Bible also speaks to me. I've read the Bible all the way through, and understanding the history and when certain things were written, and not having an anti-God, anti-Christian premise when I read it, like I was looking for something wrong, helps. Although I do read it critically. I love studies about people who have actually drilled down into the Bible, the Word of God, and who have actually torn it apart. And most of the people who have honestly gone after the book itself wind up becoming Christians. It's amazing how that works. G.K. Chesterton is probably the best example. He was an adamant atheist, and he hated Christianity, the thought of Christianity. And boom, he became a Christian. C.S. Lewis, there's another good one. I could go on, but I won't. That interests me a lot. You'll probably see me refuting a few Islamic people out there, especially those that engage in ad hominem attacks. It's not nice. Go after the idea. Go after the fact. Don't go after the person. I saw a video where two anti-Islamic speakers were referred to as pig and piglet in a video, and there was no fact. There was no Quranic reference. There was no reference in the Hadith. There was no reason that person gave why they had such a strong opinion. They're just Islam haters. Wow. Okay. I disagree with you too. So because I disagree with you, I'm an Islam hater. we're going way, way out of bounds. And I have a pretty good reason why, but we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. I'm going to stop boring you for right now, so thanks for coming by. And if you hear something that interests you, drop me a line. I'd be interested in talking. Till then, catch you later. Bye.